guys, hope you're all okay. So I've got the card here still, and I'm going to do the confirmation with you guys, and then after I'm going to do another spread and do a reading. So Father God in heaven, please give us some confirmations as you do it always. Much love you. Okay, so we've got the World and we've got the Two of Swords. So someone tried to block this new beginning. Okay. So they went towards, after articulating their truth, they went towards their truth, which is the Ten of Cups, their wish fulfillment. It's nice. Okay, so we've got that Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is confirmed with the Five of Pentacles. So I'd say that they articulated their truth about being left out in a cold, or I just feel like it's like injustice. I feel like it is. So that's what they're articulating their truth about. Okay, so we've got the Four of Swords. Okay, so got the Four of Swords. So this was putting things down to rest, like, and basically putting illusions down, ending them, putting them to an end, so they could start a new beginning or give an emotional offer over. So it's like getting rid of the demons, if you get what I mean, or putting the past to rest, or just ending what was and a new emotional beginning on what is to be. That's what I feel. Yeah, because an emotional offer couldn't go ahead with that being like that, with those illusions going on. So we've got the illusions card, the Seven of Cups, and we've got the victory and success. So after seeing through the illusions, there was victory and success. Then we've got the Devil, guys. We've got the Devil card, and it's clarified by the Five of Cups. So this demonic attachment was making someone sad. It was making them sad. So yeah, this demonic attachment was making someone sad. It was making the lovers sad. Father God in heaven. Talk about the Emperor. Okay, so the Emperor. So they went towards the Emperor at rapid speed. So yeah, they went towards the Emperor quickly. So we've got the Ace of Cups. And that's lovely, guys. We've got the Four of Wands. So this is a celebration, an event. This is marriage. This is home. It could be like harmonious home. It's all different things that could be, but it's good stuff. As I said, it's a celebration, and we've got it with the Ace of Cups, and that's just so beautiful. They go together, right? Yeah, it's nice. And then we've got the Sun, and it's clarified by the Tower. So it was a shock. So this exposure came across as a shock. Could be a good shock, bad shock. Remember before I said that, like, it could be a good tower for some and a bad tower. Like for the lovers, a good tower. And for someone else, it could be a bad tower. But the Sun exposed something shocking. So something got exposed and it was shocking. Okay. So we've got the Moon, and then we've got a new beginning. So, not sure if the new beginning's hidden underneath the moon, but underneath the moon was the Ten of Pentacles as well. So, yeah, we've got a new beginning underneath the moon. So far we've got the Ten of Pentacles and a new beginning underneath the moon. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So guys, we've got the Ten of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles. So someone was reflecting on the work that maybe they've put into the Ten of Pentacles, or yeah, I don't know, because when someone's doing spells as well, they're always going into their cupboard. Do you remember I say that? They go into their cupboard to go and see what spell work they've got. And they're always trying to take the Ten of Pentacles. So, I don't know. I'd just say someone was reflecting. Someone was probably reflecting or on their next steps. I'd say reflecting on their next steps towards the Ten of Pentacles. Them clans, man. Oh, my days. Okay, so Father God. We've got the Hanged Man. Aha. So, we've got the Six of Wands, which is success and victory, with the Hanged Man. So, that's good, guys. It could be like, just basically, it's just stuck with victory and success. And it's just like, stayed that way. That's what it feels like. It feels like it's just stuck at success and victory. And that's just how it is. A new enlightenment is enlightened to success and victory. I just feel like basically it's stuck at success and victory. For some reason. Almost like it's on a standstill at success and victory. So maybe this is the time for success and victory, is what I'm thinking. Because I really do feel like it's what it feels within, that it's stuck at success and victory, like it's your time for success and victory. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Wands. Oh, success and victory again. So, Queen of Wands, she's receiving success and victory. So we've got the Strength card. We've got the Magician. So someone manifested strength and courage. That's what I feel. Someone manifested strength and courage. It's needed on this journey. So guys, we've got the Four of Pentacles next. So let's see. So we've got the Five of Pentacles. So someone is, because I said injustice before when this came up before. So I feel like it's someone that is building a solid foundation after an injustice was done. Being left out in a cold, and maybe there was just other stuff going on. Whoever was trying to do magic spells and try and put them in bondage, trying to take their Ten of Pentacles and stuff, they were wanting to put them in. So they wanted to put the lovers in the Five of Pentacles. They wanted to make them feel left out in a cold, because the bondage, everything that they're doing, it was to take them away from their path. And so it's like building a solid foundation away from the injustice that was made or sent their way or sent on their path. Oh my days. Got the Five of Pentacles again with the Queen of Cups. So this is the betrayal, guys. You know, the painful betrayal and the, yeah, when we see the Ten of Swords all the time, this is what this is as well. It's part of it. And it's to do with the Queen of Cups, Ten of Swords. It's the betrayal that she endured. So people were trying to make her feel left in a cold, make her feel in poverty, and make her feel just isolated, basically. Then we've got the Hermit. And then we've got the Sun. So whatever the Hermit found within, it brought happiness and joy. Which we saw that with the last reading. The same reading we're doing the confirmations for. It was the Queen of Cups that looked inside. And I'm not saying that that's what she found, but it feels like it when... I can't remember the reading properly, sorry, but yeah, it just feels like it's connected, basically. So someone looked within and found their joy and happiness. That's it. The moon, underneath the moon was the Ten of Pentacles, but next to it was the Sun. That is the twin flame. So guys, that was the twin flame, and with the moon and the sun, that was the twin flame, yin and yang thing out in the cards that we spoke about earlier or before. So I've already done the prayer, guys. And so, Father God in heaven, and I shuffle. Father God in heaven, what do you want collective to know today, Father God? What does collective need to know? Okay, so we've got Judgment first, guys. Got the Judgment card. What with the Judgment, Father God? What else does collective need to know? There's a wake-up call. A change of events. Okay. So there's a love offer. An emotional offer. A reliable offer. This is the Knight of Cups, guys. So we've got the Judgment card and we've got the Knight of Cups. What else do we need to know, Father God in heaven? What else do we need to know, Father God in heaven? Then we've got the Two of Swords. What else, Father God in heaven? Oh. Then we've got the Page of Wands. So we've got the Judgment. So there's a wake-up call, some kind of change in events, and an offer was brought and distractions were blocked, and someone went on a new adventure with youthful energy. Sorry, we've got the Five of Swords that's just come out. So I think this was after conflict. I think this is the after. So after a turning point, someone brought in a reliable offer, blocked out distractions, and went on a new adventurous beginning. This is someone with youthful energy. So we've got the Three of Swords. So this was after there was conflict and a heartbreak. So we know what the heartbreak is, guys, right? We know that there was a betrayal. That was the Ten of Swords. We've got the Devil card. So we just got the Devil card out, guys. So there was conflict and there was... Sorry, my throat just made noise. If you heard it, it went a bit. But anyway, just let you know. Right, so there was conflict. Then there was a pain, well, a disappointment, a heartbreak. And it's regarding something demonic, right? So we already know that we've got the devil that's come out. That was a demonic attachment. When it comes to heartbreak, we know that people have been doing spells, right? Look, it brought back sadness. And we just saw the sadness come out in a confirmation of Five of Cups. And that sadness was behind... It was behind the devil. So we've got it again, right? So we've got the devil and we've got the Five of Cups right next to it. Right. Let's see what things come out of the confirmation that we just did. So we've got the Temperance card. Okay, right. So there was a turning point, a change of events, some type of awakening. Someone came in with a love offer, blocked out distractions, and there was an adventurous new beginning. That's what they went on the path towards. This is someone with youthful energy, and this was after there was conflict. There was conflict and a heartbreak, and this is regarding something demonic, a heartbreak about something demonic that made someone sad. Then we've got the Temperance card after. So balance and, we've got the Four of Pentacles, guys. So balance and a solid foundation. Can't remember what that confirmed before, but there was a heartbreak and it was to do with something demonic, right? But we already know that because someone was doing magic and they were causing fear, illusions, right? Fear and illusions. This is what they were causing behind the moon, okay? So it's going to make someone sad, and it has. Obviously, the lovers are going to be sad about it. So got the Five of Cups. So after demonic, the devil, we've got the Five of Cups. There was sadness, and then there was balance. And so guys, the next card came out was the Death card. So after the heartbreak because of something demonic, there was sadness, and then there was balance. I think that's when the twin flames came together or worked together, the yin and the yang, and that's when they built their solid foundation. And that was after an ending, and now we've got the Five of Pentacles. So this was after an ending, and then we've got the Five of Pentacles. So after an ending, well, the injustice, I did say that the Five of Pentacles was injustice, being isolated. But I did link that to the Ten of Swords. So I think after an ending and coming out of the Five of Pentacles, so the foundation after an ending, they came out of the Five of Pentacles. I think that's what that is, guys. But let's see what the next card is before we confirm that or say any more about that. Okay. Right, so we've got the Nine of Pentacles. So after an ending and coming out of poverty, they received the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, and they moved away. They moved away. So they moved away, guys. So there was the Five of Pentacles. They moved away and they made a decision. Okay. So they made a decision. What else, Father God in heaven? So they moved away after having received the Nine of Pentacles, and they made a decision. What else did they? What's this decision about, Father God? Right, so celebration. They made a decision to celebrate. It sounds like something I would do. Me, I'm always celebrating. I really am, because, you know, there's so much going on that is just crap. You got to listen, every time I feel like there's a victory in the spirit, I am celebrating. Absolutely. And to be fair, I'm always celebrating because there's always a victory. So as long as I can still come and, like, you know, turn up and do stuff for God, do you know what I mean? That's the only thing that matters, and do what I'm supposed to do. So So, yeah, we need balance. But, yeah, I'm always celebrating, though. So, anyway, they moved away, made a decision to celebrate. Hold on. We'll see what they're celebrating. What are they celebrating, Father God in heaven? What are they celebrating? Moved away, boy. Maybe that was a celebration. They moved away. But it's the decision after that made me think, like, what the celebration is, you know? Maybe decision. Oh God, what else does collective need to know? Right, I'm going to take these two, guys. So, guys, we've got the Seven of Pentacles that came out. And we've got the Eight of Cups. So, they made a decision to celebrate. And they took, I'd say, they looked at their next steps. I'd say. They made a decision to celebrate, look at their next steps and walk away. Not sure. There's two walks away though, guys. So I feel like this was that they sailed away from that betrayal after the demonic situation and the sadness. I think they moved away from that. I think that's what they moved away from. So there was conflict, there was a heartbreak because of something demonic. It caused sadness. Then balance was brought in with the yin and yang. And a foundation, a solid foundation was built after an ending. To injustice and poverty. They received a Nine of Pentacles and just basically moved away from the drama, I suppose, just the past. They sailed away from it. They let go of it. It's nothing to do with them no more. They've literally just put it away. I don't blame them. And then they made a decision. And so we don't know what this decision is. We know that they walked away, but we don't know what they walked away to. But they made a decision. And it was something good because they celebrated. So they're happy they walked away from their past. And whatever the decision is, they're really happy about it because they celebrated. And then they decided to look at their next steps before making their way to leave. Okay. So they're leaving again. So they left the drama behind and maybe they're leaving country or they're leaving city. They're moving away from something. Maybe there's a move somewhere or something, guys. And then we've got up here at the beginning, we've got there was a judgment, an awakening, a turning of events, an offer comes in, they blocked out distractions and it went on this new adventure. So this new youthful adventure is what they walked away to, right? So they walked away and they went to this. They walked away to this. Okay, so it's good. Okay, guys, we're sending you guys much love.